Hello YouTube, it's Treladero back for more, and we are playing that space game where we are the United Nations of Earth, and hopefully in today's episode, with the tech we're getting, we're unlocking colonial centralization, which will unlock planetary capital, and once we have that, we'll be able to build the Psi Core buildings on our planets. And what the Psi Core does is it creates unity, decreases crime, and a general productivity boost on the planet, which sounds really good. But in the meantime, we need a new governor for this planet. Emissary, okay, you can get the job. And what was the other thing? I had built it, but I got rid of it accidentally. The clone vats. Let's put that in. And I'm going to build city district. Okay. How many do I have left to do? Terraforming is there. Okay. I don't think I need to build anything else there. I can upgrade this. I'm making a lot of food. What's this? Gas? We have plenty of gas, so let's upgrade that. Upgrade that. Upgrade to gene clinic. Level this up. Level this up. Build a robot facility. Our population isn't high enough, but we can still upgrade this. And what are we going to put on that planet? We need generation districts, so let's build those here. Gonna build a robot plant. That's fine. The robot plant. We're making crystals, and we really need commercial zones. This turns into Unity, so I might keep that. We don't have to worry about it yet. The Memorex, that was a memory storage device that was built by some aliens, and we brought it back home. They were using it to extract confessions from sinners, and they stored it, which was kind of cool. What are we doing here? Our expansion has stopped. There's nowhere else we can go now, so we're at our limit for expansion. So now it's just a matter of playing through the game. Let's get started. Just turn it up to fast. We're at capacity for minor artifacts. We're making 8 a turn, and we're at capacity for influence.
Construction completed.
Okay, looks like we've built some
Construction completed.
trade hubs.
Construction completed.
President is dead. Okay, not really surprised there. 87, that's pretty old. We have an open council position. So Minister of State, who are we going to recruit for that? Let's recruit the young person, 35, Michelle de Rosa. Nice mustache, Michelle. Every citizen deserves a voice, and I aim to listen. Okay. Council election imminent. Okay, we have an archaeology site pending. A hole has finally been drilled through the outer walls of structure inside B1R6498. The interior is a vast command center or bunker of some sort littered with the decayed remains of thousands of dead aliens. Sifting through all this to gain a clear picture of what exactly was going on inside the asteroid will take considerable time. How many more?
We are being hailed. We are being hailed.
No thanks. No thanks. Earth flies alone. Because we don't want to join the wrong group. That's the thing. What's that? Mysteries of the universe. Oh, there's a site to excavate there. Should probably be doing that. Okay, we can't do that one. There's two there. But if I take this system, these guys will get angry at me. So I can't do that. Not really sure what else to do at this point. We have these mushroom groups here that our scientists had decided to lead. Start a research agreement. We'll learn nothing, so no point. Let's not do that then.
We are being hailed.
Caravan, what can you offer us? Add +5 to Mercury for 15 exotic gases. Sounds cool. Oh yeah, that's another thing I forgot we could do. Can't terraform Earth. But we could terraform Mars. Yeah, it's gonna cost a lot. Oh, we don't have climate restoration technology yet? I thought we had terraforming gases. For all. Okay. Did we get destroyers yet? Yeah, we do have destroyers. Build a destroyer. Gunship. Artillery, picket. Picket gives a defense against missiles. So I'm gonna go with gunship bow. Gunship stern. Chance to hit increase. Chance to hit upgrade. Hold formation. Intercept. Yeah, intercept sounds good. I'm gonna call it the gunship. And once we get some capacity for ships, gunship 1. Okay, so we made a gunship. Now, once we get the ability to increase our naval capacity, we'll build more of those ships. But I wanted to build those energy stations for upkeep reduction, or for upkeep cost, rather. Planet can only support 13 districts. Okay, archaeology. So the asteroid once served as the hidden capital of a relatively large interstellar empire that dominated a section of the galaxy several thousand years ago. From this fortified command center, the ruling elite, along with thousands of military and civilian officials, administered the empire, while safe from the violent reprisals their harsh policies often inspired. Contact with the rest of their empire seems to have been handled exclusively through encrypted subspace transmissions in a single freighter, which made periodic visits to resupply the base and transfer personnel. Cool. Higher. A racket industrial fleet has abandoned a decrepit ship. Okay, where is this?
Situation log has been updated.
Science ship. Or do we need a construction ship? Yeah, construction ship. Send it down. Metal boneyards. Nice. Alien entity identified. A tubular alien entity has entered the orbit of Burrs Prime with no warning or explanation. It appears to be moving without engines or thrusters, gliding in complete silence through the void of space, cylinders rotating ominously. Though it is yet to display any signs of aggression, it refuses to acknowledge our hails. Our military advisors warn us that it may pose a considerable threat to the inhabitants below and implore us to engage neutralization protocols. Our scientists, however, plead that we must instead learn from this remarkable piece of technology. Okay, we will study it.
Situation log has been updated.
Okay. Oh, this costs technology. Okay, we're almost done the Starhold. Once we're done the Starhold, we'll start researching that. Scientist is dead, okay?
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Mining station output increased. Swarmer missiles penetrate shield. Exotic gas refineries, yeah, let's do that. Okay, start researching that.
We are being hailed.
Okay, no thanks.
Blocker cleared.
Galactic Council emergency measures. Ban organic slave trade. Wow. Well, I'm against slavery. Oh, look. We're not going to be able to ban it. Yeah, that would put a stop to a lot of people's good business. Okay, likely due to the vessel being a civilian
The special
transport,
project
the
has
shipboard
concluded.
databases were not fully scrubbed as part of the decommissioning process. But while nothing else of value was found aboard the ship, our data scientists have managed to recover partial references to unknown alien technologies. Exotic gas refinery. Cool.
Blocker cleared.
Wow, we almost got it maxed out. That's cool. Okay, from what can be pieced together, it appears that the resupply freighter collided with the asteroid due to a thruster malfunction. The resulting explosion damaged the blast doors and sealed the asteroid's subspace transmitter, permanently severing all contact with the outside world. Trapped and with no help of rescue, the asteroid's inhabitants slowly succumbed to starvation or self-termination. The last logs of their surviving subspace receiver confirm that their empire, suddenly bereft of its capital, descended into civil war and anarchy. Dang. Ancient target scrambler.
Blocker cleared. Blocker cleared.
Can you aid us in research? Leader retired, yep. Working for 50 years, I think you deserve a rest. Oh, I'm paused. I'm like, what is going on here?
Blocker cleared.
It's like the Commonwealth of Man is owning the interstellar Rithelian polity.
We are being hailed.
Caravan fleet. Not interested.
We are being hailed.
Creation, no.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Okay, planetary capital is done. Gene tailoring. Could unlock genetic modification. Bot enforcement. Ancient target scrambler. Okay. Let's go for gene tailoring. Wormhole travel's almost done.
Blocker cleared.
An urgent missive from Corinth Prime explains that a number of now former members of the Racket Industrial League seek political asylum on the planet. No, we're not going to take
Research concluded.
Energy credits from technicians. Sounds good. X-ray lasers sounds really good. Let's increase our energy production. Okay, level up. And then replace with the Psi Core once that's done. Okay, we finished off psychic powers. Like a muffled whisper in a dark room, the shroud calls to us from within our minds. It is a primordial realm of pure psychic energy that came into being at the dawn of time. All creatures that have been gifted with psionic abilities tap into the shroud in some way to draw power, even if only subconsciously. Since our transcendence, we've begun to see the shroud with greater clarity. There are patterns where once even our strongest telepaths could see only a formless mass of swirling energy. There are other things as well, spirits of a sort, that gaze back on us from the other side. Sometimes with curiosity, sometimes with kindness, and sometimes with malice. We are still in the process of learning the extent of our new powers, but it may be impossible for us to communicate with these spirits. It will require the combined efforts of our most powerful telepaths.
Situation log has been updated.
Okay. Defender of the Galaxy. Oh, our naval capacity. Yeah, that sounds good. Galactic force projection. Grasp the void. Max districts +2. That might be good. I'm thinking we need to increase our fleet size. Gunship 1 class. Okay, 50 gunships. Let's build them. Okay, and I have the Starhold technology. How much does it cost? 500?
We are being hailed.
Level them up. Migration. From some dude who's gyrating on himself in person. I don't know. Don't trust people that are weird like that. Don't trust me. I'm weird. Yeah. Level this up too. Okay, so Luis Perez, our envoy to the Rathelian Empire, seems to have somewhat gone native. Over the last few months, he has often seemed to admire the Rathelian government system, complaining frequently at the relative indecision of a representative democracy. If lesser liberty is the price of an efficient government, then perhaps that is the price worth paying, he was recently heard to say. These revelations have prompted a motion to recall him so that he can be reminded of good human practices. However, others point out that having an ambassador able to understand those who follow a very different outlook to our own could prove useful in these dense diplomatic situations. Okay, recall him to Earth. Okay, and despite extensive research, the
A special project has concluded,
and its origins are still shrouded in mystery. Though it's definitely not organic in nature, it is not entirely machine either. It appears to be preoccupied mainly with the gathering, storing, and encoding of data. Its surface is covered in hundreds of thousands of minuscule scratches and dents which have discovered traces of a compound that is alien to our galaxy. Okay? And then at the very heart of the formation lies an overground processional entrance leading deep underground.
Council agenda available.
And half buried in the rubble from some tectonic shift ages past, the going is very hard, and clearing the passageway will be quite an undertaking. Okay? Okay, so we didn't ban slavery, unfortunately. Too many people are still into that, I guess.
Research concluded.
Okay, exotic gas refineries. Get a cruiser. Well, Habitat Central Complex. Habitat Administration. That sounds cool. I think this sounds good. Getting more mining for minerals would be good. Yeah, that's almost done. Build a side core. Side core, side core, side core, and side core.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Okay, extra energy credits, nice. Antimatter reactor sounds good. Ignition output could go up. That sounds really good. Global energy management. Yeah, we need that to get these bonuses for our generators. Okay, let's do that. Retired at the age of 107. Wow. Kind of like politicians, you know, they get so old they never retire.
Construction completed. Construction completed. Construction completed.
$118. Wow. Head of research. 27. Wow, you're young.
Construction completed.
If you have a need of others to fight your battles for you, know that Calatora mercenary fleets are now available for hire. Yes, you heard correctly. If you can meet their prices, the best mercenaries in the galaxy are now willing to fight for you. Okay, sounds cool.
Council agenda ready.
Yeah, I don't know what I want to put there. Put some trade. This. Crew quarters. The transit hub. Oh yeah, let's put a transit hub there.
We are being hailed.
Clear the fence. I have a job. Starhold. You want best mercenaries? Hurry now before too late. Okay. UNS John Paul Jones? Nice. Okay, the side cores have been built. Our unity is super high now.
Construction completed.
When can I level this up? Society, Sapien Pop's graded to 2500.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Okay. Mineral purification. Yep, we want that. We could upgrade this to a star fortress. And mineral purification. Okay, what's the next thing we should build or select? Supremacy? Defense armies produce unity. Unyielding is defense. Not doing any subterfuge, so that's not that big of a deal. Prosperity. Doesn't sound that great. Convert a portion of our trade into consumer goods or unity. That's not really necessary. Let's do supremacy. Let's make ourselves stronger in combat, because that'll prevent people from wanting to take a chunk out of us.
Construction completed. Construction completed. Construction completed. Construction completed. Construction completed. We are being hailed.
Extra trade for 500 unity. Okay, no thanks. I don't want their underpaid workers to work for us. That's basically slavery. Oh, look, there's a crystal there.
Research concluded.
Advanced research complexes. Sounds good. Anyway, that's all I have time for. Appreciate you checking out my stuff. If you held on this long, thank you very much. And see you in the next one.